Hey guys, you're here with Goran, and you're here for your free pick in Chelsea versus Wolverhampton matchup in the EPL on Saturday. Well, I gotta say, Chelsea is slowly taking a shape that Graham Potter would like to have, and they are definitely playing better than they have before, just a few weeks ago. And on top of playing solid football in the EPL, they have just had a pretty much practice against AC Milan this past week in the Champions League, a game which they won 3-0, and it was a well-deserved victory from Chelsea. I gotta say, they were completely dominant from start to finish. They had a lot of great chances. They had a lot of shots, and in the end, they scored a few goals that will definitely help improve their mood, and it will kind of give them a nice bump ahead of this EPL matchup, and then again in the Champions League matchup next week. In the EPL, Chelsea has 2 wins in a row now, and like I said, they're finally taking a shape that Graham Potter would like to have. As far as the injuries go, they have only a couple of injured players now. One of those is Fofana, who got hurt in the Champions League this past week. Apparently, it's a bit tougher injury than they expected it to be, but I think that for once Chelsea has enough depth on that defensive end for that position to be covered pretty solid. So I don't think it will play a huge role in this game because Wolverhampton has had a horrible start to the season. I believe they have only 1 win so far, and they are still winless on the road. 4 losses overall, and they have scored only 3 goals in 8 games. Now I get it that this is the team that prides itself on being a solid defensive team, but there's not much you can do with defense alone. So, and let's be honest, that defense is far from what it was a couple of seasons ago. Wolves have conceded 9 goals in 8 games, and on top of that, they have a bunch of injured players, and pretty much all of those injured players would be in the starting lineup. Uh, Kalajic, who just got to Wolverhampton from Stuttgart, tore his ACL. Collins is suspended because of the red card. Jimenez is still on the injury list. Ruben Neves is suspended because of the yellow cards. Pedro Neto is injured. Like, this team has a lot of problems. They did fire their coach this past week. They still haven't found a permanent replacement for him, but we'll see how that's gonna end for this Wolves team. Like I said, still winless on the road for Wolverhampton, and Chelsea hasn't lost in their last 9 home games against Wolverhampton. So I think this is going to be a pretty one-sided game. Like I said, Chelsea has had a pretty much a practice run against AC Milan in the Champions League this past week. So uh, I don't expect this game to be any different. I think Chelsea will be dominant. I think Chelsea will create a lot of chances, and I think they score in both halves, to be honest. I think they will try to put this game to bed as soon as possible so they can focus on that Champions League game next week. And for that to happen, there's no better thing to do than to score in the first half as soon as possible. So we are getting Chelsea to score in both halves at plus 123. That's definitely something I think it's highly likely to happen. And seeing that the books are giving us plus money for that, I'm definitely very happy to take that bet. So Chelsea to score in both halves, that's going to be my pick for this one, guys. That's it. Thank you for joining me once again for your free pick in Chelsea versus Wolverhampton in the EPL. Check out the rest of the free content up on my YouTube channel. Subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys soon with more free picks.